Hello, welcome to Anime Mystics. I'm Roman, and tonight I am watching Fate Grand Order Babylonia episode 14. So, last episode they dealt with the Reshkigal, and had a pretty tough fight. I mean, she is still a goddess, so it's not easy fighting a goddess, especially when she's in her element. Um, Basically, in the underworld, the Reshkigal is like all powerful. Um, I guess unless you're alive, like Mash and Fujimaru, then she can basically do whatever she wants to you. Even gods. So like Ishtar, Quetzalcoatl, who didn't go because of this reason. Um, they can't do anything to her. They're basically powerless. Um, Gilgamesh helped with the fight. He still has some kind of authority over her because apparently he has, I guess, his kingly authority works on gods as well. Um, because he was able to help fight against Ereshkigal as well. Um, but pretty much she's trying to convince herself that she is like this evil goddess, and that she has to eliminate humanity when really she's trying to protect humanity. She's trying to, I guess, get as many of their souls down there so that she can kind of safeguard them in the underworld. She's just going about it the wrong way. Which we can say about a few other like characters in other kinds of other anime. They've tried to do something good but went about it the wrong way. And in this case, Ereshkigal is doing that too. Fujimaru pretty much knew this isn't how she is. She's definitely doing something that she doesn't truly believe in or believe. So they stopped her. They got her to help them, but she's not leaving the underworld. She'll help them when the time comes. She also had her, I guess, her bond to the Alliance severed by the old man we've been seeing every once in a while. I did say last episode that you will be seeing him again later on, but he'll be a bit different. He is basically as powerful as you think, so yeah. Get ready for whenever he appears again. After all that, she's happy that she's got her freedom, because now she doesn't have to worry about anything about the Alliance. But she was also worried because she'd killed so many people, and Gilgamesh told her, we have all of their bodies. We put them underneath the ziggurat, his basically where he is all the time, in like kind of like the basement area. They've placed all the bodies there. So if she just releases their souls, they'll go back and they'll wake up like they were just asleep. Same with him. They've saved his body. We know that because he's been to the underworld before. And Merlin basically told him, well, all we got to do is go back and get his soul. So, as they were leaving the underworld, his soul starts heading up. He's like, I'll meet you back at base. And so, yeah, now they've got all the goddesses from the Alliance, except for Gorgon, on their side. And you're not going to get her to join your side, especially since she is the one who's doing all this. So yeah, it's about to start getting towards the end game here. So let's get into this. What else was I going to say? They did touch a little bit more on her and Ishtar's relationship. She doesn't like Ishtar at all. And when asked by Gilgamesh when Ishtar was asked why she even bothered to go down to the underworld, if she knew that Ereshkigal was like all powerful down there. In her best way of saying it, her kind of soon, in my opinion, way of saying it, she went down there because she had heard the story about Ereshkigal and how she had been down there from birth, basically guarding the underworld and hasn't been able to do anything. She was going down there to tell her, look, just leave. Don't stay here. Just go out and do something, you know? So her coming down there again was basically a second attempt at telling her to just shirk your duties and go do something. So she was happy that, in her opinion, her way of thinking got through to her, even though it was more Fujimaru and stuff that convinced her. But yeah. Anyway, let's get into this episode. See what we're getting into. Oh, also, quick update. I posted this on the community section of the YouTube channel and on the Discord. For those of you who watch the My Teen Romantic Comedy Snafu reactions, you might notice that you can't find those anymore. I've put those on private and closed the playlists because 2 days ago now, the 17th, I got a copyright strike on 2 of the episodes for season 2, episodes 1 and 3. So until the strike clears, those reactions are going to be placed on hold. I'll probably still record them and then just release them later on after everything's cleared up. But until then, I'm putting all of those in private and hope nothing else happens that gets me another strike. So, yeah, I don't want to lose the channel. So, until then, just going to have to put them off. Unfortunately. But, you know, got to do what you got to do to keep from getting the channel shut down. Alright, so now let's get into this. There we go. So the video is going to be located over here, and the link to the reaction is going to be in the description down below. And we're going to start this episode in 3, 2, 1.